In late May of this year, Alberta Education Minister Dimitrios Nicolaides said that 4 titles would be removed from school libraries in the province as they contained sexually explicit content, causing an uptick in sales for one Edmonton bookstore.
The 4 titles that were mentioned suddenly hit a huge spike here at the store. We had a lot of people asking, wanting to see what the fuss was about, and so those titles have kind of consistently sold over the summer.
The titles included Flamer, Fun Home, Genderqueer, and Blankets. All 4 of them graphic novels depicting young people discovering their sexual identity. At the time of the announcement, the government said it was not pursuing a book ban, but rather setting province-wide guidelines for what was allowed in school libraries when it came to graphic or sexual content.
They're coming-of-age stories, and some of the original list, which was causing concern, and governments shouldn't be deciding what we should and shouldn't read. Schools certainly need to be able to put age-appropriate things in the right places, and maybe the fact that teachers are struggling with no librarians in the schools, that I think makes a huge difference.
Along with the initial titles banned, Edmonton Public School Board compiled a list of approximately 200 books they were going to pull from libraries, saying they complied with the UCP's criteria. Premier Danielle Smith accused the Public School Board of, quote, vicious compliance, a term that Dyer says might be her new favorite genre.
Some people will come in and they'll say, okay, I know, I need to read something that they're telling me not to read.
Since the Edmonton Public School book list went public, the UCP has paused their planned removal of books from school libraries, saying that the order will be revised to ensure that classics remain in schools while removing any books with pornographic images.
You reach a certain age and these kids should be able to read what they want to read obviously within reason, and that's up to the parents to kind of oversee and know what your kids are reading and be involved in that way.
As for the availability of books that may be cut from school libraries, Dyer says her bookstore will continue to make them available to anyone who wants to read them.
Censorship is a big no, and freedom to read, and we will absolutely carry these books, no question.
In Edmonton, Bianca Millian, City News.